This is Lola Lee T.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Karlissa was on live. She basically called Chrisean a liar. Chrisean had said on her stream that she believes Blueface has 3 women pregnant, Rela, Nevaeh, and Jaidyn Alexis. So here is Karlissa responding to Chrisean.
Bag going up in there. Your mama is not pregnant, is she? No. Yeah, why would somebody say that and they don't even know, right? If she want to announce that she's pregnant, we have to wait for her to announce that, just for somebody to hop on here and be speaking about her being pregnant or not. But anyway, if I lie on somebody and say somebody pregnant, and I don't know if they're really pregnant, is that breaking the 10 Commandments? And what happens when you break the 10 Commandments? I don't want to say. Don't want to say. I don't want to say either. Okay. So you at 10 years old, you know if you lying or not on somebody else. That's also called bearing false witness. So that might be like a double commandment. So what you might want to say is, oh, I think she might be pregnant. But when that spirit tell you to lie, so to be on here telling Jaidyn panty business and you don't know says that you either you
we dropped it.
We dropped it or you dropped it?
We dropped it.
Or you done hooked up with some of them demons and out here telling some lies. Javon! Javon! Come here real quick, please.
It's going to nothing for you.
If I make up a lie on somebody else, come here real quick.
I need my money. Mommy told my dollar.
You ain't got no dollar. That's a quarter. If I make up a lie on somebody else, is that violating? Come on here.
And it seems that Jaidyn responded because I'm sure that she's seen the clips. So she responded by reposting herself taking shots last night. But was she taking Sprite shots? We are all confused. We don't know if she's pregnant or not. We have no idea. She hasn't formally come out and said yes or no.
Everybody, spin that 3. 1, 2, 3. Spin that shit! Yeah. Spin that shit.
Also, Rela's mom, saw, the clips, and she commented under my post on Instagram, and she said, well, I truly hope she ain't not trying to be funny, especially with her drinking. God forgive me, but I'm glad my daughter don't drink or do any kind of drugs. So she was responding to the post that I posted regarding Jaidyn doing the shots. So I think this post was more about concern than anything. She's saying basically she's hoping she's not pregnant because, Jaidyn was doing shots in the clip. So when she posted that comment, she got attacked. I reposted her comment. She got attacked under that post as well. And then Rela saw what was going on, and then she posted on her stories. Nothing my mom said was disrespectful to anybody, period. You got a problem with it, take it up with your mama. Let's see how that turns out. I agree with Rela. Her mom didn't say anything disrespectful at all. She was just responding like everyone else. Everyone else has an opinion. So does she. All right, guys. So I want to play you guys the rest of Karlissa's live. She's welcoming Chrisean back to the circus because of her spilling the alleged Jaidyn Alexis pregnancy tea. So, people are saying, what Chrisean did is very circus-like behavior when she's saying she doesn't want anything to do with the circus. Okay. Other people are saying as well that it was not Chrisean's news to tell if Jaidyn is pregnant, that she was out of pocket for that. She should not have, be speaking on Jaidyn's baby news if that's the case, that it wasn't Chrisean's place. I gotta agree, it was not Chrisean's place to be announcing someone else's pregnancy. When I posted about it this morning, I was just mostly in shock, telling you guys what happened. That completely went over my head. But that's true. It was not Chrisean's place to be talking about Jaidyn's pregnancy if she is in fact pregnant. I think that would have been something that she would have wanted to tell people if it is true. And Karlissa said in her live that she's the only one that can tell everyone's business. So here's Karlissa's live.
Welcome back, Chrisean. We missed you, girl. Welcome back to the circus, boo. You had them food, but you ain't had me food. Welcome back. I hope you're coming back with a much better attitude now that you've had some time off. Hope you ain't coming back with that same attitude. Because the circus did not fail while you was gone, okay? The circus was circusing without you, boo. And I hope you come back with a better attitude this time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now get on in here and clock in so if one of us could take a break. We held that down while you was gone. You had everybody fooled, girl, talking about she changed. Shit, you the circus, you the magician in the circus. She the magician. Karlissa, don't be rubbing your nose with no pepper on it, because you know they gonna say you over there on that powder. They gonna say you over there on that powder. Welcome back, Chrisean. I hope your vacation was wonderful. I'm sure we all missed you. Your fans still must not be over there subscribing and paying for you, but that's okay. You got that baby over there, and we understand. We understand, honey. I tried to tell you that wasn't paying. I tried to tell you. Now get in where you fit in. Don't come over here trying to run. Just get in where you fit in, okay? These is John and Jaidyn's customers. They just sharing them with us. And that's okay. Now you done added that other to the equation, and now we got to split the pie 6 ways. Who told you to do that? You just jumped on this and added a whole nother to the equation. It ain't enough pie for you to be passing it out like that. Did John tell you to do that? No, I'm sure he did. Girl, can you believe it? She changed. She with the Lord now. The Lord is with everybody. Okay? We not finna get caught up in that. Welcome back, Chrisean. Clock in, bitch. Clock in. We ready to take our break to clock the fuck on in. We missed you. Welcome back to the circus. Is Jaidyn pregnant, lady? That is not my business to tell. Nor is it my business to post her baby for the first time or none of that other evil wicked. Don't come back in here with that bullshit. We ain't gonna start doing none of that evil. We're gonna respond, how we feel. Nothing wrong with that, but don't be doing none of that wicked shit. I won't play with y'all if y'all do that. You be over here trying to figure it out. On the goddamn blow up, baby. Don't do that. I'm trying to teach y'all that you can't get no blessings like that. You can't get no blessings like that. She got car sick and they were saying she's pregnant, girl. Jaidyn, don't. Y'all are welcome to have all Blue's babies. They're looking for more surrogates, I think, too. Now that don't look nothing like what you're supposed to be doing, do it? That's what happened. Now pick it up. I'll put it in the face. We'll make some later.
No. I want to make them later. I don't want to.
But you're making a mess.
I don't want to make a mess.
Hey! You start napping again? You want to take another nap?
Yeah,
Do you want to take another nap?
Do you want to take another nap?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, then watch your mouth. When did Chrisean say Jay is pregnant?
Everybody?
On one of them T pages, child. She got on there on one. She came back to the circus on the same shit she left on.
Wait, something up there.
Only I can tell everybody's business. What? I don't get why Blue still talked to her. After she did all of that. I think he probably feels bad for her. I think he feels bad because he knows her fan base don't do it. And I don't think he wanted to go out like that. And I don't either. But y'all always be like, y'all. I think Blue would still help people he don't. Y'all be talking real bad about him, but He could have completely removed her out the circus and never mentioned her again. But she's seeing over there how y'all doing her on them chats. I wouldn't even log on. She said y'all had her homeless. She just got into her place. Y'all had her homeless. So get on up over there and do y'all makeup. I am happy. The baby's face looked more content. Her face looked more content. But don't start doing no evil stuff. You'll be back outside again. God don't like ugly. Don't start doing no evil stuff. Just get in and move, you know what I mean? There's so many things she could have said besides Jaidyn's pregnant. She could have did a welcome back like, y'all thought I was gone. She could have did like that. I would have cracked up. I don't know what, if whatever y'all saying is the truth, I don't know what Nevaeh, what John's group of people, whatever he doing, what that got to do with her speaking on it. I don't know. She could have spoke on Bino. She could have spoke on 33. Hell, she could have spoke on the kid that passed away. She could have spoke on, I know there was a few others. The basketball player, the little cute basketball player that looked like a stud, she could have spoke on him. It's at least 9 that she could have jumped on this and started talking about. For sure. Iggy, yeah, she could have talked about all this. Why are you bringing up his caseload instead of bringing up your own caseload? That's what I would have did. I have to start talking about my own caseload. The coach, yeah, somebody, you could have talked about your own caseload. I mean, if you that's what it is. We done seen her with about 6, 7 on here, just like John, just like Nevaeh. It's other people that you know what I mean, they could talk about. But I'm not saying don't talk about it. I'm saying just respect the game, like where the game is at. Don't be hopping on here like you about to pump somebody for it or acting like he's when y'all not. Y'all done been on this sucking toes, balls, draws, all kind of shit. They all been on here doing the same thing he doing. But they forget. They forget. Like we don't know. Like we didn't hear her sister say when she delivered the baby she had the. Okay, don't get on here acting like blues. Y'all get on my nerves with that. Your son do this, your son do that. I don't like these do it too. Women's. They're cheering to do it. But then y'all get mad at him. Like, just get on here and pop it. Get on here and pop it. Don't get on here and call a man because he got the same amount of women's that y'all got. That's why I told my son, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Because that's going to make you better than them. My son was in jail. They was all getting, didn't nobody call him and tell him nothing. They was all out here getting some rapidly while he was up in that jail. They was getting down. But that's cute. That's cute. Y'all ain't never seen my son take his kids nowhere with another. I'm going to repeat myself. Y'all ain't never seen my son take his kids into no violation of situation with another human being. But y'all got it though. Y'all know everything about who right and who wrong. Y'all's a bunch of bitter baby mamas and can't find your baby daddy. He had the same amount of that Chrisean had, the same amount of that Nevaeh had. Jaidyn just ain't exposed hers. But everybody done got some oochie coochie somewhere. Okay? Then took their kids. Okay, Jaidyn ain't finna take her kids either. But John and Jaidyn, they not finna take their kids over to no nothing but 15 minutes of funk. These other lefties though, but y'all will get on this Jonathan ain't. Have you ever seen Jonathan take these kids to some shenanigans? I ain't talking about to the mall. He might have ran into some bitches at the mall. I'm talking about to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We and the kids is here. You ain't never gonna see Jonathan do no like that. I ain't never did no like that. But y'all got it. Y'all know it's Jonathan. It's Jonathan. These done had more in 1 year than he had in his whole life. I'm joking on that one. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all know what I mean. We ain't seen them. We didn't see theirs. They've been out here swinging that cat. But let him swing something. He's supposed to be loyal. He's supposed to be honorable to them. He ain't finna lie. And he ain't finna play with no kids, okay? And we just gonna leave that right there. And ain't nobody better than nobody. I'm not saying he better than them. And I'm damn sure not saying that they better than him. Because I done seen all of them except for Jaidyn. In the 1 year's time, I have never seen none of my friends do no like that. Y'all got 3, 4, 5 in 1 year. But y'all will get on here and complain about Jonathan because he dragging a bone around. I don't give a if he played with Junior or not. If that's what you're saying, he didn't drink and smoke on him. Now get the away from around here with that bull. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. And Jaidyn have at least 3. 2 and a possible. But that's in her entire life. These did this in 6 months to a year. Hot. Okay, they hot now. 2 and a possible in her entire life. And ain't now one of them got on here and tried to get no clout out of her. We ain't seen now one of them stand up, get on here and clout her. That mean that must be some good. Must be some good. Say her thing, say she trifling, say she don't feed her kids. We ain't heard none here and badmouth her yet. I'm waiting on it. Where you was at? Yeah, every time I get ready to start cussing, you come in here. Don't be cussing, right, Grandma? What the heck? What the hecky? What the heliante? Tell them, what the heliante?
What the hell?
Heliante, not what the hell.
What the hell?
Heliante.
Let's go to the park.
Everyone needs a mama like you. Everybody do. Honest, upfront, and you need to know how to just respect it. You see what I'm saying? When my grandma used to be like, Karlissa, that last time when you had them crabs, you can't sit on my couch. If my grandmama say that and the whole house is there, you know what I say? Bye, Grandma. We be mad when we don't know what your son is really over there saying to Sean. It don't matter what he over there saying. All these say the same thing when they want to get some of that funky Watusi. Don't you know what they say? Tell them, ladies. Here we go. Hey, girl, what you been up to? You know I miss you. Remember that time? You know I fucks with you. If you didn't do that one thing, that one little thing, bring me my thing back. What they say, girl? We gonna kick it this weekend. We gonna kick it. Just me and you. We just gonna lay up. We gonna cuddle. We gonna chill. Just us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a good time. They all say the same. What is you talking about? Are you for real? You's a goofy. They playing you every time. She got 6 of them telling her the same, and she's sitting here playing up front on the live. We all listening to her. If the man say that, and you know he say that, put your thumbs up. Ain't that what they say? If I call 3 old ones right now, they gonna say that same. They want some funky Watusi. I'm talking about they slow as a box of rocks. Now it's up to you if you like, yeah, that's that good. I'm on that. That's your choice. But you can't be mad when you wake up and he gone. Like this, come on now. You gotta smell the coffee in this. That's what I don't like about y'all. Woo, they don't smell no coffee. And sometimes we may dibble dabble. Well, at least we know, like, we ain't for real. Like, he told me he loved me. He told all these that. On the camera. Last week he told her. One girl he loved her. He was kissing and hugging Jaidyn, telling her he loved her last night. And we all know why he doing all this. Don't we know, girls, why he doing like this? Why he all up Jaidyn? I hope y'all be learning something off these lives. When you meet a man and he got more than 1 kid, or he got 2 kids, or that first one is a son,
If that's got his first son, you just having fun. You don't put your heart and soul into it. Have been with it since he graduated high school. If that woman is anywhere around, she's the madam. You're gonna be Hager. Take the back seat, and that's gonna be whenever she feels like it. That's life. And she's gonna make a rap song and tell your wife get in the back seat. Then guess what? You gonna get on here talking about that's what he told her. He's telling her. If I got down on one knee with him, you go over there, you hang out, you have a good time. If you want to have a baby for him, you could do that. I mean, if they agree, but that don't mean 6, 7. Like, use your brains. I wouldn't even date a man that been around for 10 years, especially if they locked in. Especially if they crazy mama said they robbed liquor stores together. So when you gonna hold your son responsible for his actions with these women? Don't hold him accountable for what? Laying some pipe on somebody when they ask for it? Hold him accountable for what? For telling a lie and tricking him like your baby daddy did you? I can't hold nobody accountable for telling the truth. I'm putting y'all up on game. That's all you're gonna get from me. My husband got 3 baby mamas. If that's what y'all choose to do, that's what y'all choose to do. Some of y'all is okay with being a surrogate mother. Some of y'all is okay with being lady number 2 and 3. Some of y'all got into the game and thought you was gonna steal and forgot that means somebody gonna steal them from you. Y'all forgot y'all principles. Here, no, I'm gonna do it and you do that, okay? You got it right there. I already put some of that. Okay. You want me to hold Jonathan accountable for multiplying and subduing the land. He's not married. He's not committing adultery. Now, fornication, he is. Under some people's eyes. Some people believe it's fornication and some people... What?
I'm making red with a rainbow. Green.
He multiplying. He said he wanted 10 kids. How else is he supposed to get 10 kids?
Right.
They hate Blue because... Why it tastes like it's in my mouth? They hate Blue because they really, really, really dogged their baby daddy, probably put him in jail, locked him up, probably had some people jump him, rob him. And now they mad at Blue because he still gets to have all his baby mamas and the life that he want to live. And they thinking, oh, well, why did I do that to my baby daddy? Now he don't put me or my kids because vengeance belongs to the Lord. And when it's your mama, your auntie, your sister, your baby daddy, you can't move like you move with regular street people. Y'all out here treating y'all baby daddies like they street people. Where do they do that at? Karlissa, please watch over Blue. Nevaeh is crazy. I see her doing something bad to him. I'm going to rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Tell John to stop having Rock order his Taco Bell. So why you not correct Sean? Forgive her. Chrisean has never personally apologized to me off the internet. Never once. Nevaeh will call me if she feel like she went too far and she said some disrespectful. She will call me and tell me, I know you're my child's grandma and that's why I'm calling. And I want to say X, Y, and Z. So I've given Chrisean so many chances to be a stand-up person. But her problem is she has a lot of pride. She wants to be in control. She wants everybody to dance to her drums. And it's taken all of this for her to figure it out. Like, damn, them motherfuckers don't need me. No, we never did. We never did. We've been doing this since Jonathan was 6 years old. We never needed you. We wanted to help you. We sincerely, I literally cried for you, and you know I cried when I took you to Baddies and you didn't have no shoes or no robe or no house shoes like all the other girls. I got on the phone and I called my son and I told him, help get her a bag together. Help get her a suitcase together. Don't have me bringing her down here and she ain't got, making me look. Yeah, but y'all never knew that. So no, nobody never needed her. And she always thought that. She took my plan over to Zeus and tried to X everybody out of the plan. She know what she did. No, she has never called me and apologized. But now that she's seeing, damn, this circus gonna keep circus and they got a new act in the circus, they just gonna keep going on without me. Yes, you thought this was. This is not your favor. We loaned you some of that. But I heard her yesterday say, you know, and she gave him some props and said X, Y, and Z. But I never ever was what she thought I was, and she knew that. She just tried to convince y'all that I wasn't no type of mama. She knew better. Because when people get with my son, he pillow talks. He tell them what went on in his life as a child. And some women find that like, damn, you had all that, because even me, I didn't have all that. I didn't have a mom who loved me, who was there with me, who spoke up for me, who Martin Luther King, who Rosa Parks, who did all that for me. I couldn't just call my mama and be like, they trying to give me a C in this class when I know I earned a B because she be talking about I talk too much. They didn't have what Blue had. So for some women, when you hear that, it's hurtful. It's very hurtful. I've been hurt before. I know how it feels. I got homegirls that'll call their mom. She'll co-sign for their car. I'm like, I wish I had a mom that'll co-sign a car for me. So I know what it is when he get the pillow talking. And then I hear them. I know what they saying.
All right, guys, you saw that. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that it was Chrisean's place to be telling Jaidyn's baby news if she is in fact pregnant? Do you think that she's pregnant? I guess the question is, who do you believe? Do you believe Chrisean, that Jaidyn is pregnant? Do you believe Karlissa? Karlissa didn't really come out and say she isn't pregnant. All she's doing is calling Chrisean a liar. You know, the only person that really can give us the definite answer is Jaidyn Alexis. I guess the question is, do you believe Chrisean or do you believe Karlissa? So let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. I would say for me right now, I want to hear what Jaidyn Alexis has to say. I want to hear it from her own mouth if she is or not. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.